This video, we're going to talk about um, sort of like a mindset aspect of writing. One of the main things that I've had to learn to do, and this is what I want you all to do, and this is not just for screenwriters, this is for like all types of writers, is like destroy your expectations. And I do mean that in the very broad sense of just like across the board. Destroy your expectations for everything. And it's not doesn't that doesn't mean don't be motivated to like accomplish certain things, whether it's in your writing, whether it's in your career, whether it's in a project that you have going on, that whatever it is. What it means is you have to like clear your mind of you have a goal in mind. Like, let's say you write a screenplay and you want it to be made into a movie, and you want it to be made into the best movie ever anybody's ever seen. All of that is fine and fantastic. But when you're in the process of doing that, you have to kind of remove those expectations in the present moment to allow yourself to not be boxed in to those expectations. Because a lot of times when we chain ourselves to those expectations, we prevent ourselves from adapting, from being very present in the moment, and from making oftentimes the right decisions to make the project or whatever it is we're working on or we're trying to do get closer to the result that we want. A very simple aspect of this is like if you're writing a script, and again you're like, I'm writing the best script ever anybody's ever read, and that's your expectation, and you're so married to those expectations, you just stick ironclad to your plan, to your outline, to your ideas, that when someone actually gives you feedback or gives a suggestion or points something out that's a very good point regarding your story or a certain plot or whatever, you just like completely dismiss it because you're just so married to your expectations of what this is that you don't trust anybody's feedback or anybody's input. And at the end of the day, unless you're doing literally everything yourself, writing, producing, acting, shooting it on the camera, editing it, every result, even from like a novelist, the end result of your book, your screenplay, the film is the sum of everybody that's involved. It really is. You can be the driving force and the person spearheading it, but ultimately there's multiple people involved. And pretty much most of those cases, with the rare exceptions, you do get a better version than the one you expected. So you have to have this sort of balancing act of having high expectations and pursuing that, but then kind of once you've done the pursuit and done the legwork, destroy those expectations and start being open to new expectations, and just be always adapting and always ready to kind of be fluid in the way you move towards your goal. It's never going to be a straight line, and you're always going to have to be able to be open to other people lending their ideas and expertise to it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It's very kind of in line with the notion of like kill your darlings, which is a big writing phrase where it's like you have to really just, when you're editing things, be able to kill like the favorite parts of your book or screenplay in order to put in better things that are going to work better. It's very similar to that, but this is kind of more in the grand scheme of like a career aspect of it as well. So yeah, go to our website, sign up for a workshop, buy a dad hat, watch all our other previous videos, and watch our other videos in the future because we'll still be here.